What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Sure to like and sub, and let's get into this. The Witcher series is one of the greatest gaming series of all time. The Witcher 3 is a god tier experience with definitely top 10 DLC that is better than most main games. A lot of smaller DLC was all free, and before Cyberpunk and ESG stuff really ruined their reputation, CD Projekt Red walked on water. They were literally the epitome of what you wanted from a game studio, the BioWare of old. And Witcher 3 still has a place in a lot of people's hearts, which is, I mean, even our beloved Henry Cavill, when he went to go do that Witcher series, he even said that a lot of his performances and his voice and mannerisms were based on Witcher 3 and specifically Doug Cockle's voice for Geralt. So we had Doug talk about the fourth game in the series, which we recently know has gone into full production. And I myself had heard two different rumors about it. One, that yes, it was a Witcher 4 light. It was going to have Geralt in it, but he wasn't going to be the star, and it was probably going to be focusing on Ciri. No word yet if they were going to let you choose which path, if you let her go with Emir to become Empress, or if you had her pick the Witcher ending, or depending on your decisions at the end. So Doug spoke about this, explaining what he had heard, and he was just saying that okay, so he says this is back in August. Witcher 4 has been announced. I can't say anything about it. What we know is that Geralt will be part of the game. We just don't know how much, and the game won't focus on Geralt. It's not about him this time. We don't know who it's about. I'm excited to find out. I want to know. I have not seen any script yet. I couldn't tell you if I did. This is the thing. I could be lying through my teeth, but I'm not. Or am I? So there you go. Just saying what he had heard, which is a lot of what we'd heard. We also heard there's another multiplayer game, 4-player in the Witcher universe set in the past. So you can have multiple Witchers because by the time we get to Geralt, there's only a couple left. They don't remember. They can't make new ones for the most part. So in a new interview, Cockle has said he got in a little bit of trouble for that. I did go online and I said something about this, and then I got slapped by CD Projekt Red because I don't know how true it is. I went off a rumor, as we all do sometimes. I went off a rumor. I thought I'd seen somebody from CD Projekt Red say that Geralt will be in Witcher 4, but he won't be the main character. I don't know if that's actually true now because they came back and they went, we haven't put anything out there. Don't say anything. So the truth is, the answer to your question is I don't know what it's going to be. I have ideas. I thought I had an idea what it was, and I was kind of basically told we haven't told anybody what it is. So where you got that information, we don't know, but I think it might be from a really, really old statement that somebody who no longer works for CD Projekt Red actually put out about 3 years ago. So Witcher 4 is a complete mystery to me, he concluded. I actually don't know. So for all we know, Geralt might not even be in it. He did have an amazing ending. If you chose the best ones and you did the Blood and Wine DLC, he basically ends up on a villa with all his needs met with his love interest, in my case, Yennefer, because I'm not a troglodyte. And so, yeah, my Geralt is very happy while Ciri came and visit him, but otherwise she's off at court prepping to be Empress, at least in my version of the reality. And me and Yennefer will live our days walks through the forest, long, a lot of banging and baths, all that fun stuff. Maybe every once in a while go kill a monster. But other than that, my Geralt really doesn't need to show up for a Witcher 4. So and apparently that's what CD Projekt Red was saying back in 2015. We felt we owed Geralt a proper goodbye and decided to part ways with a boom. And of course, we got all those good endings. Geralt had reached the end of his journey. How they did know, though, the Witcher universe is a very big place with lots of NPCs, a lot of characters, a lot of places we haven't shown yet. So we might return to it at some point, but we think that this is a good place to let Geralt enjoy his retirement and try something new. And this all comes in the wake of them announcing that it has gone into full blown production, and obviously that's what got Doug to say that remark of like, yeah, it's in full blown, but I don't know what's what. We had some fans worried. We've seen a lot of acknowledgement of ESG requirements, and that CD Projekt Red is perfectly happy to appeal to them. And in Cyberpunk, it may be less noticeable, but in a game based on ancient medieval Poland, it's definitely could be noticeable. We had some people here worried about it, saying, I'm not excited over it. And the Witcher series is one of my favorite games. CD Projekt Red is too deep into DEI, ESG bullshit. And then immediately we had one of the devs working on the game do a laughy face and the clown emoji. And then when Raven here points out, like, what? Are we calling her a clown? Telling me to shut up? He accuses her of misinterpreting the clown face and bounce out of the conversation. So yeah, just goes to show you that the people who were apt and ready to play are now very hesitant to go forward with anything. And based on Doug's comments, we don't even know if Geralt is going to be in the game. So I don't know. Let me know what you think about all this. Make sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you.
Well, bye.